Oh, welcome. We're no longer playing as our girl Shield here. Say hello to Serena.
Oh wow, that's what you meant. Yeah, the customization is probably unbeaten in Pokemon, which isn't saying much. It's really because 9 sucks and 6 and 7 were good starters, but Gen 8 was just the pinnacle of character creation.
I believe that it is possible to make Yellow's outfit, but I don't know where to buy the stuff.
I was able to make a character. I was able to make the outfit from the female character of Yokai Watch.
Yes.
That's how oh yeah, you got Charmander.
Yeah. So I'm gonna be completely honest. I really tried to edit all of the instances where they say Shield and replace it with Serena. No.
Too much.
This video took like 4 days to make. It would have been a month to make it. With how much text I would have had to remove. Just to point that out to you, my friend David.
I believe that. I believe it would take a long time.
Yeah, so no. I actually tried to do it with the Mulamon series, but the problem is I lost 3 Nuzlockes. Okay, I lost 2.5. The first Nuzlocke was lost because of memory corruption. And I was so scared of memory corruption that I did the next 2 on official hardware, meaning I actually sat and grinded for a bunch of hours. I made it to Claire on the second attempt of that Nuzlocke, to which I got absolutely shafted by critical hit Kingdra. I believe that Kingdra has Sniper, which is some bullshit. Okay? And, I really did just come in underprepared, so that was completely my own fault. Then on the third Nuzlocke, I make it all the way to red. I think I'm doing everything right. I'm at the level cap. I have 3 legendaries on my team. I'm gonna win this. I have him down to his last Pokemon, Venusaur. I have 5 monsters left. He sleeps all 5 of them, and my Pokemon refuse to wake up and get freaking murked by that Venusaur. Rip that run, by the way.
Why is it Spanish?
That's French.
Okay, so again, why?
Because Serena is French.
I get that makes
Look,
sense. So,
I gave up on that too, by the way. Don't worry about it.
good.
I was originally gonna rewrite all the dialogue in French. No. No. The strength that defeated Diantha, by the way. Yeah. See, times like this, I think I could have actually carried over my team from X and Y. But the problem is that most of those Pokemon aren't in this game. So, it wouldn't have worked. You know?
Yeah, that would have been cool though.
Oh, that would have been sick. Yeah. So, we're just gonna say that it's like that chapter in the manga where Red and Green switch teams for a chapter.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Although on that one, they switched by mistake.
Yes, I'm aware.
I know. I'm just laying the fact enough for everyone else.
Okay, fair enough. It is a 20-something-year-old manga, so you're not wrong. That manga is almost 30 years old, by the way. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah. I mean, what you could have done, you probably could have just gone around catching. Actually, no, you probably couldn't. I would just suggest catching Kalos Pokemon, but that would take forever to grind up. So I see why you didn't do that.
Yeah, because there's a lot of things. If this was on emulator, I would have done it. I would have 100% caught a whole new Kalos team, just to say to do it. But no, I have other things to do in life, guys. I'm so sorry.
Fair enough. I don't blame you.
Yeah. So the reason I decided to make this crack fiction that somehow Shield and Marnie are in Kalos is because did you know that Marnie's not in the post-game story of Shieldbert and Swordbirth, whatever the hell their names are.
I know.
Yeah.
And Pierce worried about her a lot, but she never show up.
Yeah, so that's why I do ahead to like, you know what if I just write this crack fan fiction that they're just vacationing in Paris?
I mean, I believe it.
See, this is the kind of stuff that I would have done with Violet if I actually liked Violet. That's the problem. my Violet playthrough was a very bare bones run of the game. It was a very normal run, I think. I don't think I was doing any crazy strats. I did have to use a lot of speed up though, because my goodness, Violet is so slow. Like, the only game that's slower is Diamond and Pearl. But to be fair, that's because that game runs at 30, and then every other DS game runs at 60. For some reason. You know?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Is there anything you're gonna say? You have anything to say here?
Trying to think, like, what would you, if you could give a Kalos team here for Serena, what would it be? What was your team in Kalos?
Okay. So, I'm gonna tell you right now, okay? I don't remember. But if I had
What would
to,
you give her?
if I had to, this is what I would give her, okay? I would give her a Fletchinder, a Sylveon, a Greninja, a Rhyperior, and an Absol.
Okay. Why put you there in a Talonflame?
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I forgot the name of the evolution.
Fair enough.
And I guess Xerneas as well.
Okay.
I think that's fair.
Yeah. I can't remember what my X and Y team was too.
Yeah. Okay.
Are they? I can't remember most of my teams. I want to remember what my Gen 8, Legends Arceus, and Gen 9 team.
In my defense, I
remember.
actually replay these games a lot, so I change my teams all the time for these playthroughs.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. Okay, I should know. I
And
don't.
Legend,
I don't replay the Switch games like that though.
yeah, I get that. In Legends Arceus, I used Samurott, Gallade, Hisuian Zoroark, Sneasler, Torterra, and what was the other one I used?
You know, I think I've used every Kanto Pokemon in a Kanto playthrough besides Mewtwo, because you can only get him in post game.
I definitely have not done that.
I 100% can promise you, I've used every Kanto Pokemon at some point in the playthrough.
Oh, you know, I don't think I ever used a Gengar or an Alakazam.
I have.
Or a Machamp.
I definitely have at some point in my life. I've replayed Gen 1, I think, the most out of all the
Then
gens.
again, for my skills, I never used Pokemon, but I never have anyone to trade with.
And you don't have a link cable, I think. Right?
No, I don't.
Yeah, I still have my link cable.
No.
Yep. Aw, man. Damn, we absolutely shafted that guy.
That's why I'm gonna. Yeah, so that's why I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna ask you this: when the Gen 10 comes out, and I want to the Pokemon that will currently be traded, I'm gonna go to your house.
Sure.
I'm just letting you know that.
Okay. That's fair.
I need someone to trade with to get them.
Yeah. Absolutely. So I actually got the wrong hairstyle on, and I'm gonna correct it later in the video, but I didn't notice it for a bit. This is not the correct hairstyle for the Serena outfit.
I mean, I think it looks good with anime Serena.
Yeah, true, but then again, anime Serena, Y in the manga, and game Serena are 3 different characters.
True.
For example, did you know that in the manga, Serena caught Xerneas?
That I did know, yes.
Fucking busted. Actually busted ass design. I wish we got another Dex Holder tournament in the manga. Just so we could see who's actually the strongest trainer so far. Because the last time the Dex Holder tournament happened, Emerald ended up winning. And I think Red got 3rd. And the reason for that is because Emerald is very good at sanctioned battling, but Red is the strongest trainer in terms of like actual fights for like the sake of taking someone down. You know?
Right.
Yeah, because in the manga, Red's battles are usually someone is trying to like kill the guy. When you really analyze how he battles in that manga, it's like the fight with Giovanni when he had Deoxys versus Mewtwo. That poor Aerodactyl gets his freaking wings clipped, and he never gets to fly again. He has to trade the Charizard to Green, the Aerodactyl for Green's Charizard, just so he has a way to fly around. And I think to myself, man, can you imagine if they put a crippling mechanic in the next Pokemon game? They would never do it. Be such bad
Yeah,
design.
definitely not.
Yeah.
Anyways, let's talk about these guys and like
Most lame
how they just pretty
fucking
much jerk.
post-game villains of all time. Worst villains than English Grunt from Pokemon Gen 2.
English. What the heck is English Grunt?
So, in Pokemon Generation 2 and in Heart Gold Soul Silver, the final boss of Team Rocket in that game is a grunt, a Team Rocket grunt. And it's been said that we've now confirmed, because he's in the Black and White games, that he's from Unova, which is why his English is so broken, or his Japanese is broken in the Japanese version, so on and so forth. And because of that, he only has, and this is the post-game final battle with Team Rocket in the entire franchise, a level 32 Golbat. And that's it.
What the heck?
But
I never heard about this guy at all.
At least he was funny, though. That's the difference. Okay? At least English
I
Grunt
never heard
had
about this guy
funny
at all, and I can't find anything about this.
Just look up Cerulean City, Team Rocket, Pokemon Heart Gold to Silver. That'll be the easiest one, because English Grunt is a fan name. Anyway, so we defeat Dual Blade. I believe it's an Aegis Slash in Shield version, so Shield version has the harder fight, I think. Did you find it?
I'm still looking, but on it.
Glycopod. This is a Alola guy, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
AKA the best poke. Yeah, he's down, but Gothified is one of the best.
He was pretty strong. I remember that one. Didn't Guzma have one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was the main. It was the signature.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I'm trying to remember, because I'm gonna be honest. I really don't remember much of the Alola games anymore, because I was never too big on them. I'm not gonna lie. I know that you love the Alola games. Okay, I'm not gonna give you credit. I'm not gonna, give you shit for that. But me personally, I'm just not too big on those games. Yeah.
Fair enough, I guess.
This Sharp also went down like a punker. Okay, Steel Dark, you're about to get decimated, guys.
Yeah,
100%.
but King Gambit is good.
Yeah, King Gambit's pretty strong. Anyways, what's with that pose he does after losing?
No idea.
Yeah. Also, Hop, there is no fucking way you lose this fight. See, shit like this is why I give shit to Hop. Hop is so strong at this point in the story. There is no way he loses this. Okay?
Right.
Do you agree with me? Do you?
Look, I'm gonna say right now, I'm still saying Hop has one of the best character arcs. In this whole post game is part of that.
Fair. I never noticed she has heart things on in her hair.
You didn't notice that? It was always there.
I never noticed that. Damn. Yeah. So, now that we're actually going to get into the post-game, what do you think about how this post-game is set up? Just a quick boss rush.
Okay. In terms of gameplay and such, having it just be a boss rush against a bunch of G-Max... She needs to please shield. She sees why, but in porte. She can speak French the whole time.
She will speak French, but no one else will. Because
Anyway, that was...
effectively,
yeah, fair enough.
I'm just gonna say it. The reason I wrote that there is her saying, again, it's not shield, it's why I give up. That's what she says.
Okay. Anyways. I mean, it is kind of lame to have it just be a bunch of Dynamax fights, and then a final fight with the legendaries. So, admittedly, it's boring, but in terms of lore, it's interesting to see these two descendants of the kings fight back for their throne.
Why do I have like this weird feeling that that they got the games wrong? For example, if Unova is based off America, why does it have a king? But this game is like, are you really the descendant of a king or not? Like, I'm not talking about whether or not they are. I'm talking about from the perspective of the characters, because that's actually something that Hop is going to question later.
Good question.
Yeah. Man, I really do rock this outfit, though. I'm not gonna lie.
You do, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, part of why I think this is taking so long is because, for whatever reason, I'm walking everywhere instead of running.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna ask that. Why?
I don't remember. Anyhow, hello, Milo. I don't know what to say about that. Oh yeah, Hop gets people evacuate. Why is he talking? That is not the time, Hop. There are people that need to get evacuated, which you did, thank goodness. But now we have to fight those guys. What are you doing? Okay, get your head in the game, Hop. Okay, go save the day.
You know, I made the question about how dangerous dynamic power can be. What if an attack misses and it hit the throne, hit the audience?
That'd be really bad. That would be really bad, actually.
Like, I remember there was an animation someone did before Stone Shield came out, but about a guy Dynamax the Yamper, but he got attacked by a butterfly and it just. But you know, being a dog, got attacked by a butterfly and just started wrecking the arena.
Damn, absolute wreckage. I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
It is. Okay. Serena, I think I still thought you were a fairy type. Thank goodness for the super effective thing showing up.
You didn't know that fairy doesn't resist fire, right?
But fire resists fairy.
Yeah.
I knew that. I'm aware that fairy does not resist fire as well. I'm well aware of that. I just figured that the resistance would be good enough.
I mean, I think kind of. Although I find it funny, Serena against a Sarina. Huh?
Fuck you, David.
Oh, come on!
I had to think about that for a second, then I realized what you said, and that's so stupid.
Why is it stupid? It's fun.
Fair.
Up, and there goes up to Goon.
Fucking Pierce, you whatever.
Yeah, Pierce has the least experience with Dynamax battles.
But he's also the 7th gym leader.
Oh yeah, but he doesn't. His gym doesn't Dynamax.
Fair enough.
He literally had no experience with Dynamaxing.
So this is actually one of my other critiques. Hop is stronger than these other 2 trainers here besides me, the player. He should know this.
Well, that makes sense. He beat them before.
I'm aware. So he should have more self-confidence here. Okay, you don't make it to a high-level tournament with no confidence.
The reason he doesn't is because he had confidence before, but then this guy just came out of nowhere and beat them. That's why he lost his confidence again.
I really wish...
He doesn't understand why he lost. He doesn't understand it.
I really wish we could actually see that battle now, because I gotta know what possible scenario Hop loses that. Because his team, like, yeah, I make fun of it because, you know, I'm an adult and I'm playing this game with the adult mindset and I know how to play these Pokemon games. I've been playing for a while. I'm trying to think of like 2 of just the computer program going at it. I don't see a world where Hop loses. I really don't. Hop's team is too strong. He doesn't even have the legendary yet, but once he gets it, it's even stronger. You know?
Yeah.
Okay, why don't one of us just throw out a Pokemon and just fucking sick him on these guys? Hear
Good
me
question.
out. Why don't I just
Yeah,
get
no,
my Kadabra out and just fucking keep him trapped on a wall?
That's a good question. Don't know why.
Because this isn't like they can't do it. Lance used Hyper Beam on a fucking doorman in Gen 2.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I was wondering.
Dragonite, Hyper Beam, and the freaking doorman sprite shoots to the right.
And you're walking again. You're just walking.
What?
Like
Why am I doing?
Does Serena not know how to run?
No, she can use roller skates. That has nothing to do with each other.
Yeah.
Okay. Also, why don't we have the roller skates in the modern games? That was so sick.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
Anyways, so remember how the week before last week we asked ourselves how would we would handle the game. You asked me how I would handle the next Sonic and Pokemon, and I asked you how you would handle the next Neptunia.
Yeah. What game are you
Well,
making?
let's continue. I'm trying to think. What else? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna say. What you actually? I don't know. Have you played Semi Casual games before?
I'm gonna tell you right now. It has been a long time since I've played a Senran game, like 2016 maybe.
Okay, so never mind that. What other
I can't
game?
remember.
What other games do we both like that we both play sometimes? Yeah. It could just be Sonic, Pokemon Neptunia that we know about. It can't just be those games.
Well, the problem is the other games that I play, you would never play.
I think that's the thing for me because I thought you were. I don't see you ever playing a Skylanders game.
I played Spyro on the PlayStation 2. I know that's not a Skylanders game, but technically Spyro was in Skylanders.
That's true. Hold on, let me see.
Duty
What?
Yeah.
Trying to think.
I'm trying to
Okay.
think
Okay. How about let's try this concept. If you were to make a game based on an anime, what anime would it be, and how would you make the game?
Well, that's a good question, because the two of them that I could always do, I could do either Kakegurui or No Game No Life, and just make them tech demos, kind of like how old games do, and just make every single game a little demonstration of what the engine can do. But that's cheating.
I was actually thinking, like,
No Game No Life, if you really think about it though, would be really boring as a video game. The reason No Game No Life is entertaining, until we hit like book 8, because then it changes. The first 7 books are entertaining because in the back of our mind, we know that Sora and Shiro is gonna win. The excitement comes from figuring out how the author is gonna make them win.
But book 8, the one where they lose.
They do lose, yeah.
Okay, so how would it be boring?
Because it's just a tech demo of different games they play. Realistically, if you were to analyze how they play it, chess would just be regular ass chess for round 1. And I like chess, but be real here, the majority of the people playing these games don't really like chess. Let's be real. The next game they play is poker, which isn't that fun in a video game format unless you're playing like Balatro or something.
Ryan.
Then the next game they play is RTS chess. Ooh, chess as an RTS would be really boring.
Yeah, true. And after that was that Ward game.
Yeah, Shiritori.
Actually, no. Actually, after that, there was a bunch of other games with Steph.
Yeah, they played. Yeah, exactly. It would be like Carnival games on the Wii, effectively. Which, Carnival games was fun, but Carnival games is fun because you had 4 people. Carnival games on their own is kind of boring, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, there was all those games, and then the Ward game where what they say came to life was taken away, or whatever.
Every woman's clothing! Joseph!
And then after that... After that was the video game.
Which, by the way, is just Galgun. I shit you not. Like, what they played was just Galgun and Akiba Strip as one game.
Yeah, and then
So that's what I'm saying. It would be a really boring video game. It'd be a really cool like visual novel, I guess. But
True.
gameplay, no. So I don't think that would work.
Like,
Like it's kind of cheating, but Yu-Gi-Oh! Season 0, because that already has other stuff for it.
wasn't there already? Wasn't there a game for Season 0? Basically,
Yeah,
it
it was
was.
called Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters 1 for the 1998 Game Boy, and Yu-Gi-Oh! Monster Capsule Breed-In Battle for 1998 PlayStation 1.
Huh.
So yeah, there's already 2 Season 0 games, so I'm not gonna do that. And fun fact, Monster Capture Breed-In Battle actually uses the Season 0 voice actors.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Anyway, so Miho's English dub name is now been revealed as Ribbon. And the only reason we're getting this English dub name is because of the Early Days collection, where they're going to be putting a lot of the old Yu-Gi-Oh games on the Switch and PC.
Oh, so wait, so she don't actually acknowledging she exists.
They're actually dubbing the Japanese only stuff, yes.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so Ribbon, I don't know. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
I'm
better
not
than
quite
her
fun for it.
original dub name, which was just Melon. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow, this is one top Torkoal.
Yeah, Torkoal's a pain to deal with. Anyhow, so thinking of like anime into games, like Shakugan no Shana would be really cool as like a hack and slash game. Yeah,
Yeah.
Shakugan no Shana is a hack and slash game with dating sim elements.
We still need to watch that. We're taking a huge break from anime for this game, which I don't mind. I'm just saying I don't mind that.
I look, man. Once you get regular employment, we'll be able to do it.
The point what you mean by regular employment?
Meaning, Monday through Friday.
Well, technically, I actually do. I graduated. Remember?
Yeah, but you're still
And
not
I still
full
want-
weekends though.
Sure. Yeah. I don't work I don't work. But I do only work weekend, only Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah, I'm saying we could do anime if we had like Friday, Saturday. We could do that. Because the problem is, I have to get up so early because I start work at 6 a.m. That's when I have to be in the office.
I see.
Yeah, so we can't
Oh.
stay up late. I would crash, and I don't want to do that. Yeah. See, scenes like this would also benefit greatly from voice acting.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Although I have a feeling that the English voice actors would absolutely mess it up.
Probably.
I genuinely can no longer trust English dubs. Especially not after that bullshit that Squid Games did.
What does Squid Game do? Oh.
We
I see what
might
you
as
mean.
well try!
Huh. Do you like Squid Game?
It's okay. I prefer Alice in Borderland, but it's cool.
I haven't. I
It's
think
another death game show. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember this one.
That one was
I heard about.
lit. Even the live action was great. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I actually prefer the live action version.
I thought you were talking about the anime. What's it called? Dead Man Wonderland. That's what I was talking about.
No, I'm talking about yeah. Okay, I know what you're thinking of. No, not that one. Alice in Borderland.
Yeah, but yeah, I remember. I know that one.
Yeah. Personally, I actually prefer the live action version of that show more. I don't know why. It's like Kakegurui and Alice in Borderland. Those two, I actually prefer the live action. I don't know why.
Okay, I'm asking. We're talking about death games and such. Have you heard of a manga / movie called At the God's Will?
I've heard of it.
That one's a wild one.
You know what I'd be down for, but they couldn't do it because it's totally illegal? I would love a
What?
live action Happy Sugar Life.
Oh
But
heck no!
they would never do it, and I know exactly why.
I mean, didn't they do a live action of? How about there was this one manga.
They did a live
where
action of
guy
Mary and Nikki.
hit. I'm not surprised about that. But there's this one manga about a guy who kidnapped a girl and then the parents try to make a soft story like they missed her, but apparently they were abusing her, and the guy
Yeah,
had like a
yeah.
mask or something.
Happiness is one room or something. Yeah, I've seen it. Well, not
Yeah,
seen it. Heard it was-
they made a live action of that, I believe.
Yeah, but in that case, like the actors are adults. That's why it's not a problem. The problem with Shio is that you're not gonna cast an 8-year-old girl to do that. Okay, that's a really fucked up story. It's like you remember when they filmed The Shining? Actually, you wouldn't remember that. You're too young. When they filmed The Shining, Danny, the little kid in that movie, he didn't know what movie he was making. He thought that he was in a like a romance drama movie. He had no idea it was a horror movie when they were filming,
Huh.
which makes me question what he thought, because that scene where he runs into the twins, yeah,
Yeah.
they weren't on set together. That was spliced in.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah, he legitimately never saw any of the horror aspects of the movie. He just thought he was acting in a love drama movie.
Then how did he act for the part where he was in the maze?
I think they just told him to act confused or something, or like run really fast. Because we never actually see Danny's face in that scene.
And the scene where he backtracked his footprints to hide.
Well, I guarantee you that in that case, they just gave him instructions to just backtrack. I don't think they actually had any of the effects on set at that time. Because if you look at a lot of those scenes, like the scene where Wendy is carrying Danny away from Jack, that's not Danny, that's a doll. There's a lot of... Like, what they did with The Shining was actually very impressive for not letting the child actors know how messed up the story actually is. But in the case of, like, why you couldn't do it for Happy Sugar Life is because, like, even in the story, Shio acknowledges how messed up everything is and just goes along with it willingly. And that's why I'm saying, like, they would never do it. But I would actually be down to watch it. That'd be a sick story. Because one advantage that Happy Sugar Life does, and I actually really like it, is irrespective of anything else, is the fact that everything in that show is technically possible. No one does any superhuman bullshit. There's no visual comedic gags, none of that. It's like a very straightly told story, and I kind of really like that kind of stuff.
I guess, yeah.
And maybe you and I are the opposite. I think you do like those like comedic gags.
I do.
Yeah, you like those like over-the-top action scenes, for example. Like, Happy Sugar Life has action scenes, but they're not like battle show action scenes, but more like once somebody gets hit with a piece of metal, they fall over, because that's what would really happen if you get hit with a metal piece of metal. Yeah. Like, even Higurashi, as much as I praise that show, went over the fucking top with the violence, especially in the last ones.
You think literally the last fight was literally a Dragon Ball fight.
Yeah, it was literally Dragon Ball. Fun fact: in Japan, that episode is called Higurashi Z.
Not surprised. In fact, it still confuses me, the fact that technically in those timelines they just wait until the right moment to continue the fight.
Exactly, that's the funniest shit. You know, you gotta imagine though, from somebody who has no idea what Umiyako is, how do they react to that scene?
A genuine good question.
I have no idea. Because, to be fair, that shit comes out of nowhere. It is technically the big prequel to Uminako, but how would you end up at Uminako from that episode? I have no idea.
Neither do I.
Like, apparently, the Burnkistel cat is in that episode, but I don't know where.
By the way, isn't like... Isn't the phone game still going, or did it end?
The phone game? Oh!
Yeah, the Higurashi phone game.
They're releasing chapters, but it's not really, like, played like that. It's still going, just very little.
Oh, what do you mean not play like that?
What I mean is, like, it's slower. They're releasing less chapters as time goes on.
But technically, it's still going.
It's still going, it's just not getting updated like it used to. I mean...
So,
the phone game has some weird-ass dialogue, though, I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised considering they go to space.
Yeah. Which, like, to be fair, after everything these characters have gone through, going to space honestly doesn't feel that weird. You know?
Right. Also, Pokemon espionage. That's the thing.
Yeah. I still stand by, as, like, Legends Arceus introduced that the Pokemon can attack humans. Why can't we do that shit?
I mean, to be fair, it wasn't the first one to introduce it. Pokemon Coliseum. That'd be Pokemon Coliseum.
Well, I mean, within gameplay, though, because Gen 1 mentioned humans getting attacked.
That's true. And also, there was a thing in Coliseum where Pokemon did attack us just for a little bit.
True. You're right. But what I'm saying is, like, why can't we do that to other characters? Like, wouldn't it be sick, though, to do what happens in the manga, where if you bring a Beedrill to the fight with Giovanni, you could have him point the stinger at his neck?
Hold on. Maybe it might happen in Legends of the Yay.
So what? We're gonna point a stinger at Lysander's ancestor's neck? That'd be so sick. Yeah, here's the problem. Like, maybe it's because we're older, but I think my tastes have changed even just a bit slightly. Like, I still like a lot of things I do like, but for different reasons now.
Right. That makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it would be cool.
It would be sick. Yeah, I agree.
Something that I would really want. I'm saying right now, I would really want if they made an anime of the Pokemon manga.
We've all
Pokemon Adventures
wanted that.
manga.
We've all wanted that.
Because it'd be so cool.
It would be the best thing they ever make.
Especially since I really want to see Yellow. I want Yellow. Give me Yellow.
I wonder how they're gonna do the voice acting for Yellow, because the thing is, Yellow is supposed to sound boyish, like a tomboy.
I mean, I'm sure they can do that. They can just probably get Nagatoro's voice actor.
Oh, like the person who did Saltame Ray in Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, you know, the girl that dressed up like a guy. They could do something like that. They could do like that.
True.
Anyways, wait, am I alone in this one?
Yep.
Anyways, hello Haxorus. Prepare to get defeated, I guess.
Mode breaker.
It breaks the mold. What the hell does that mean? That's what I'm saying. Is, like, imagine, David, without a guide. What does that mean?
I don't know. I was so confused for the longest time.
Yeah.
But apparently, it just means you can just hit Pokemon regardless of abilities or types.
Yep. Broken. Actually broken.
It is, yeah.
Oh yeah, there's Hitmonchan. About to punch this dragon in the face. Come on.
Max the Hailstorm!
That's not a punch. Whatever.
But it
Kill
survived.
it. But the hail will kill
Nope.
it.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, we're fine. We're chilling, guys. I'm not even worried.
Max Warm Wind. Da 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 da. Yeah, you just tank that.
I might be a little over level, guys. Just a little bit. You know?
Oh, it lives!
It lived! No!
But not for long.
Yeah, that fool's done. He's 100% Gekiha.
Okay,
Yeah.
here's something that picture I would only want, but I'm gonna say it right now. I would like to be a game or an anime of Pokemon Rebirth.
Oh, the manga? Yeah. Well, I mean,
yeah.
Would it be an action game or a turn-based game? That's a good question.
I wouldn't say action because you're literally combining with Pokemon, isn't it? That literally has everything it is to be an action game.
That would be cool, actually. And there's random fan service, which is even better.
Yeah. I'm gonna say this right now. I feel like I'm one of the people who actually like Rebirth. Then again, because I always had like the idea of fusing with that Pokemon, which is why I really love Ash Greninja.
I guess, yeah. By the way, I'm cutting out so much stuff, but for some reason I left in the walking, okay? I'm thinking to myself, Miguel, what were you thinking when you were editing this shit?
Who knows?
Absolutely. I think the
And this
reason
one
that this
we
episode
work
was so
together.
I think the reason that this episode was so long
Oh,
is because I planned on doing the entire post game in one go. And I
probably.
remember
And nope, I'm wrong.
and I
You're
remember this
alone
took
again.
longer than an hour. This one took a while to record, and then this is when I realized, wait, this is one of the longer episodes. Maybe let's not try to replace all the dialogue in French. You know?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because I was thinking, like,
And
am I gonna do that? No.
here I'm confused. Why did it say? Oh, I think I remember. I remember why. Hop said of how we'll take it all together, but we're alone again. But I remember why now. Because even though there's only one here, in actuality, there's multiple Dynamax Pokemon they're all fighting.
And the question
remember
is,
now.
where are they?
Apparently, the big stadium that can fit more than two.
This just sounds like lazy design. Yeah.
Like, what? Do you want to have them showing in the background?
I mean, it would be expensive to animate, but yeah, that'd be sick.
I guess, yeah.
Like, Get Real would be, is like, let's look at it this way. When we played Shadow Generations, and we got to Chaos Island, wouldn't it have been sick that as we were platforming, we get to see Supersonic fighting Knight in the background?
Huh, that would be pretty cool, honestly.
Okay, now I'm not gonna lie, what they could have done if they wanted to go even further, like they have Supersonic in the background fighting Knight, but as soon as you get close to them, you just start hearing, I can cut right through steel, I can bury the pain, so don't doubt for a second. Because we go from like the calm music to the more...
Well, right.
Yeah.
I like to imagine that when you get to near the end of the stage, no matter how fast you are, they literally when you get to this, when you get to the stage clear icon, it shows the ranks. The background just shows Supersonic using the sword and finishing it off.
Cause in the end, it's you and your friends. You'll find your flame.
Yeah. Oh my god, I just like this song so much. The band who sing that and Infinite theme are just so good.
Well,
I'm saying it right now, people. I say it again before. I honestly enjoy the Infinite theme.
it's funny because Infinite's theme was made by Hoopastank, who, fun fact, made the music and made some of the songs in Halo 2. Yeah. So that fight with Knight technically has some people. Tomoyo Otani, who's been in Sonic's music forever. They have Kellen Quinn from Sleeping with Sirens, a band I used to listen to when I was 14 years old, back when I was an emo goth kid.
Right.
Thinking back.
Oh.
Why are we fighting Beat? Isn't this a world issue? Oh no, because he already beat it. He already beat the Dynamax. Right.
Right.
Okay, Bede. How? I'm the champion. How does... Whatever. Look at my level difference, Bede. Oh shit, he intimidated... Oh, she intimidated me. Damn it. Oh, I'm gonna use a sweep strat. This is a completely, like, jackass strat here. But because I'm allowed to use items, I don't give a fuck.
Right.
Oh shit. Oh wait, right.
That did nothing.
I forgot that.
Yeah, you lower the attack.
Yeah.
But what was I gonna say?
Yeah. But the point is that like maybe it's just me, but I still prefer Frontiers over Shadow Gens because I know a lot of people actually prefer Shadow Gens, and I'm curious. Because I'm thinking, like, did I play the same fucking game?
Yeah. Like Shadow Gens, it's a great game. I would say that Shadow Gen was such a good game.
Yeah, it's a good game.
But I don't know to say better than Frontiers. If I were to rank them, Frontiers would probably be like 3, and Shadow Gen 5.
Out of...
No, I mean like if it was in a top 10.
Oh, okay.
Frontiers is 3, and Shadow Gen is 5.
Okay, that's an interesting placement. I mean, because here's the thing, right? In terms of the levels, right, like all the challenge levels and the levels in Shadow Gens, I think those beat every single cyberspace stage in Frontiers. However, every island in Frontiers is way better than that freaking white space they have us in Shadow Gens. I'm gonna be honest.
Dude, white space. Do you know I'm gonna start how long it took me to find all those freaking gear pieces? on the machine part.
Let's
God,
ignore that
took so
annoyance
long.
aside. I mean, just the design of the island. I think every island in Frontiers absolutely murders that white space, including
Oh.
Chaos Island. I really do think so.
Yeah, agreed.
So that's like the thing, right? And then boss fights, right? It's like every Titan is better than Devil Doom, but
What? Yeah. Wait, all of them, even Supreme before the update?
yes. The problem with
Okay.
Supreme is that we're over leveled by that point. If you do that fight on Extreme Dope Mode, that fight's pretty hard. I'm just saying. David, have you played Sonic Frontiers on Extreme Mode yet?
No.
That game
I've
is
only
fucking
played-
brutal.
I only played the hard and then the update.
Yeah, Extreme Mode, by the way, means one hit, one death, including as Supersonic. If you get touched, you restart the fight.
Wait. One hit, one. What about rings?
Doesn't matter. Also,
It does with Supersonic.
doesn't matter in Extreme. It's just a time limit at that point. If you get hit at Supersonic, you still fall in Extreme Mode. And then also, before they patched it, the parry on Extreme Mode was only 4 frames.
Oh.
They patched it. It's now 12 frames. Thank God. But
Yeah, I never played it on Extreme.
I beat that Master King trial on extreme difficulty, by the way, before the patches. So I can safely say that the Dark Souls thing, I actually beat the boss. Anyone who does it nowadays didn't really beat the boss. All jokes aside, yeah, that game is brutal on extreme mode. Giganto, I think, took me an hour the first time to beat him because I kept dying. Because you know those lasers?
Yeah.
Those have hitboxes. If those lasers touch you, it's over.
When they go to Shin Godzilla.
Yeah. And I remember because I went back and watched your playthrough and my playthrough. We both get hit by the lasers on hard.
Yep.
Now that I've played the fight a million times, I can avoid the lasers with no issue. But let's just say that it's a real struggle session, you know? Wyvern is the hardest though, genuinely. Okay, that fight on Extreme is insane. Now, when you're like me and you know the fight, you can do it easily. But I've seen the other YouTube streamers, man, they give up right there. They give up on Wyvern.
And what is Knight like?
Okay, Knight is brutal because his sword's hitbox isn't actually connected to the sword.
Where are they connected then?
It's connected to the movement of the arm. So wherever his arm moved, you create an invisible little, like, hitbox. That's not connected to anything, it's just there.
Oh, wow.
Now, if you're like me, you know how to avoid it, but I'll admit, even I think that one was a bit unfair. Just a bit, though, because once you learn it, it's actually really easy to predict. But yeah, the extreme mode is really fun. It makes every fight a real struggle, and it also affects cyberspace as well, so like if you get hit by a spike, you reset. I'm like,
Oh, great. They make 1-2 even harder.
I don't think you get hit in 1-2 during your playthrough, David.
But I'm glad for it because it's already hard enough to get S rank in that stage.
Maybe.
I still can't believe. I still don't believe you when you say it's not that hard.
It's really not.
It's bullshit.
Look, David, I admit the first time I played it, I struggled. Okay, I struggled a bit. But you replay the thing and it's like, it's so easy. That's the mentality. Because the thing is, you get better the more you do something, right?
Right.
I'm going to tell you right now, in terms of getting the S rank, 1-2 has an easier S rank than every level in Sonic Adventure 2. Sonic Adventure 2's A ranks are way harder.
I believe you.
You can watch my playthrough, David. I go.
Yeah, I know. But I would like to play the game myself, but I don't have a Dreamcast, and I don't trust myself. Don't trust my laptop to run the ones on Steam or emulate them.
David, Sonic Adventure 2 came out in 2001. You can run Sonic Adventure 2 on an iPhone 6. I think your laptop can run it.
I don't know. I don't think it can.
Why would I can't learn mine?
I don't remember. Oh, Don Carco. Oh, you ran right to that. Why are you showing this?
Why did I catch this? If I did, I don't know. Why am I showing this?
No, you're just running. Did you miss some part in your edits?
Shut up.
Is that why it's so long?
I hope to God not.
You ran to another. Okay, at least
Wait.
that one you skipped.
How did I? What happened?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
right,
Oleana's
because of
there.
this. Yeah. I wanted to get the league cards. Which, so I accidentally edited out me showing the league cards, by the way.
You. Oh my god, dude! And you're walking again.
What was I thinking when I recorded this?
I just think you're drunk.
I don't drink like that.
Do you take? I don't know. We on weed?
No. Marijuana is for cancer patients and
You know it's legal now in this state, right?
I know. I'm well aware. I
Okay.
know where I live, David.
Speaking of which, considering how close you are, the fire do you see the smoke or stuff in LA?
No, I don't actually. I felt the
Huh.
wind. The wind was brutal.
Oh yeah, I thought that too.
Dude, I saw a car crash because the wind shoved it left and it hit another car.
Oh damn.
That was so spooky. Actually, because that could have been me. For all I know.
I remember when I was driving and my car tipped when I was turning.
I know, that's so scary.
Yeah.
They're like, I saw it happen in real time. That literally could have been me. Man. I feel like that commentary is going to age really poorly because people are going to forget that around between January 6th and January 10th of 2025, we had Los Angeles fires and huge windstorms. There, now they won't forget.
Didn't this happen in 2022? No, I don't mean 2022. I mean 2022.
No.
Like as well. It didn't before it did.
No, what happened there was a bunch of arsonists set fire in LA. It wasn't like this time around where it's a natural disaster. In 2020, that was a bunch of arsonists. That was criminals that had to get stopped.
Alright. Speaking of which, have you heard about a conspiracy about these fires?
Yeah, that the insurance companies canceled fire protection programs a few weeks prior to the fires. That Gavin Newsom removed lowered the fire protection budget by $20 million.
And that apparently they use directed energy weapons.
I haven't heard that one, but that also that they intentionally banned raking of forests in California for a bit so that dry wood could build up, which make the fire spread faster. Stuff like that.
Well, the reason people say directed energy weapons because, for one, when you look at the destruction and the fires, a lot of the plants in the trees were left unharmed, and also apparently because it shows a blue trash can intact. Well, apparently DEWs don't affect blue. I don't know how. I don't know why. That's just what they said.
Well, I haven't looked into that, so I'm not gonna say anything. That's an interesting thing to think about.
But
It really is.
But honestly, why are the trees left unharmed?
I don't know. Oh, like if we're talking about standing trees, it's because standing trees are harder to burn because they're always moist on the inside.
Why the forest fires?
Well, sometimes the fire just overtakes it. Look,
Okay.
sometimes, but the reason it's rarer than you think is because trees are moist on the inside.
I guess that makes sense.
Yeah. Anyhow, Golisipod. Congratulations. Man, these fights is so
Also-
boring, man.
Yeah. Did you hear it happening to there's another virus outbreak in China?
Yeah, I heard about it.
Let's hope it doesn't become the next COVID.
Let's be real. Even if it gets to the US, no one's gonna fucking stay indoors. Okay?
obviously
People
not. We
have
don't want to
seen
repeat.
how detrimental that was to how long it took for immunization to build and to the economy. Even if the freaking Black Death came back, we would still be going to work.
Yeah, probably.
And
But
honest,
don't we now have a cure for the Black Death or no?
yeah, it's called cough syrup.
Wait, what?
The Black Death is not very strong anymore. If you happen to notice, humans have developed quite the immunity to the damn thing. Okay? Even if you do catch it, modern medicine is so potent that cough syrup can cure it.
I forgot. Did you add that or
What?
the power up effect? You know, the playing.
I didn't add that.
So they're just using a Dragon Ball effect for this.
I guess. I didn't add any effects to the scene.
Like you can hear it too, right?
Yeah, I can hear it.
Like, that's definitely a Dragon Ball energy charging effect.
True.
Wow, I never noticed that.
I guess.
Dun, 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 dun.
Okay, so why is Piers our number one friend in this postgame, by the way? Like, why is Piers our friend?
Well, I don't know. I'm gonna go with the crazy. I'm gonna go with your crack pick idea and say he deported you in Marnie. But then again, this is Arena, so I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. By the way, in case you're wondering, this guy is by himself. He's just a fighting type that also knows fairy moves.
Good to know. Do I win this fight with just Hitmonchan?
Judging by how much does it, I don't think you do. Or he just be an idiot.
Well, it's controlled by Wild Battle AI, so it's possible. No way, I get away with this.
I thought AI uses the most effective move.
Not Wild Battle AI. Wild Battle AI literally just does a 4-way coin flip.
It just does random?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I get away
Oh!
with it. Well,
And...
Rip Bozo.
Wow.
I can't believe that worked.
Neither can I.
I uploaded this 2 months ago, but I probably played this like 3 months ago, honestly. Damn, that was, what an underwhelming fight, don't you agree?
Yeah.
Well, at least we get to fight the next one. And unlike this one, we could actually catch the next one.
Yeah, I could Hop get this one.
Yeah. I don't remember if I showed the fight with Hop up when he gets this. I don't remember. Suddenly the other dog.
The best one of them.
Yeah, Zacian. Okay, so is this Zacian or Zacian?
I pronounce it Zacian.
Okay, correction. What is the official pronunciation of this guy?
I don't know. I need to look at the anime again because I know they say the name of the anime.
True.
Oh, he's pissed.
You see, this would have been sick if Hop just asked Zamazenta to hit him with that move.
And Pokemon Journey. Okay, you probably might hear this, but
Can you say it?
no, I'm watching the video to see them, so you might hear it or not.
Anyway, so just to say this to Zamazenta, Zamazenta, I'm gonna catch you. Do you know why? Because not Zamazenta.
You don't.
Zacian,
Yeah.
I'm gonna catch you. Do you know why? Because
Why?
I've played these games before.
Oh my god.
That line was so bad.
Honestly.
I don't know how people watch the English dub of that show, honestly. The English dub of Squid Games is so bad. Still, the worst defender is, we might as well try.
Okay, they pronounce it as Zacian,
Zacian. Okay.
which, okay, I guess. I can't prefer Zacian.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Hmm?
nothing.
Okay.
I thought you were using the Master Ball, then remember you already used the Master Ball.
I have 3 Master Balls.
Wait, when did you get 3 Master Balls again?
This game gives you a bunch of Master Balls for free, David. Just talk to the NPCs.
And now you just use it.
This is my 3rd Master Ball of the playthrough, by the way.
Okay, what was the other one? You used one in Cardiac, and what was the other one on?
I think I used it on a bird. Because I lost my shit.
Oh, I think I remember, yeah, you used it like... either mostly the Articuno.
I don't remember.
I don't know. I don't care enough. I'm not care enough to look back at him.
Neither do I, honestly. It's fairy type?
Yeah. When it transforms, it becomes Fairy Steel.
Dude, I
makes it even
really
more broken.
cannot remember these games as Pokemon
It makes
types.
it even more broken because Fairy Steel was one of the most busted types ever.
Ice to fire, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Maybe, but still.
Yeah, it is a good typing. See, you see why I don't remember these games, man? Like, I don't know what it is about this era of Pokemon, the Switch era, but these typings, I just don't feel it. You know?
Right. Here is rare league card.
I
can't
can't ask you
admit
to
that
forgive me. What are you gonna say?
I kind of missed the league card. I really wish they came back.
They were in one game. But yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
The league cards were cool. Oh, that should be a thing that if they bring back the league cards, have it with each box of the game, you can get a random league card.
Oh, well, that'd be pretty cool.
But then the scalpers would go crazy, though.
That is true. Yeah, they would.
But it would be sick, though. I'm kind of torn on this, you know?
Yeah.
Yep. Anyhow, I believe that's it for this episode, gentlemen. Have a nice day.